From the entertainment resort capital of the world, Caesar's Palace in Las Vegas, Nevada. It's the exciting new Prize Maximus Lesser Perfect Game Show, Caesar's Challenge. Ladies and gentlemen, Ahmad Rashad.
Caesar's Challenge is the game show that we try to give away everything, and boy, we wish that maybe some of you guys could be up here, but we do have 3 contestants. Before we meet them, I want to introduce you to my sidekick. This is Dan Doherty. Dan, how you doing?
How are you?
I'm doing fine. So, it was a nice weekend. What do you Centurions do during the weekend?
Actually, I was with Marc Anthony, and we went down to visit Cleopatra and the girls.
I thought Marc Anthony was dead.
He's around.
He's around?
He's still around.
Him and Elvis are hanging out. All right, TJ, let's meet our challengers.
Our champ returns for his 3rd show, having already won over $10,000 in prizes, including a hot springs vacation, diamond jewelry, and kitchen appliances. This is Steve Hazelton. From Las Vegas, the business consultant, this is Babette Griffiths. And from New Jersey originally, he wants to work for the FBI. Here's Mark Geiger.
Mark Geiger, you are originally from New Jersey, and you're a former mortuary intern?
Yeah.
What is that?
You prepare the bodies for burial and autopsies.
Really? Was that sort of a weird job?
It took a little getting used to, but it's incredible. You learn a lot.
Yes, you do. All right, Babette, now you are from here in Las Vegas, and you have taught swimming worldwide.
Yeah, I worked for a resort and taught swimming in a lot of different countries.
Really? What's the youngest person you ever taught swimming to?
6 weeks.
6 weeks old?
Uh-huh.
Really? And the 6-week-old babies, I guess, can swim.
Well, we just make them water safe so that they can get themselves if they need to.
Oh, really? Well, good luck in today's game. All right, Steve, you are the returning champion. Yep. This is your 3rd day. You've already won $10,000 in prizes. You are a demolition expert?
Correct.
So, what do you know about this stuff that's been happening in New York?
I could do it.
But you didn't. Let's straighten that out. But you didn't. All right, good luck today on the show. Now, today our top prize package is valued at over $10,000, and it includes a trip to the Virgin Islands, a home gym, outdoor furniture, 2 gold watches, and a beautiful dining room. And they can all be yours with the dollars that you're about to win. Now, whoever wins the most dollars by the end of our game will not only be our champion, but also have the opportunity to face Caesar's Challenge and the chance to drive home in this hot, new, sporty Geo Tracker. And all of this happens by answering questions and unscrambling words. Here's our first word. And it pertains to classic movies, as do our questions. Now, whoever buzzes in first with the correct answer to a question in round 1 will earn $100. You'll choose one letter, we'll move it to its correct position, and then you'll have 5 seconds to guess the word or the name. If you are correct, the remaining letters will each pay off at $100. Now, if you find the letter that belongs in our lucky slot, and then identify the word, our instant jackpot, which starts out each day at $500, will be added to your winnings. $500 over there. All right. Topic is classic movies. Rick's Place, Rick's Cafe American, or Cafe Casablanca. What was the name of the nightclub? Yes, Steve?
Cafe Casablanca.
That's wrong. What was the name of the nightclub in Casablanca? Yes, Babette.
Rick's Cafe American.
That's exactly right. Pick a letter.
The C, please.
The C, please.
Dracula.
Can pick the word in 5 seconds to pick up an additional $500. You said Dracula?
Uh-huh.
Is it Dracula? It is Dracula! And Babette, you have jumped out to an early lead with $1,200. Now, here's our second word. And it pertains to international foods. The letters are still worth $100 each. Our lucky slot is now worth another $500. All right? Cheddar cheese, Swiss cheese, or head cheese? What type of cheese is used when preparing chicken cordon? Yes, Steve?
Cheddar cheese.
Cheddar cheese is wrong. What type of cheese is used when preparing chicken cordon bleu? Yes, Mark?
Swiss cheese.
Swiss cheese is correct. The Y, please.
The Y?
Yes. The Y, please. 5 seconds. The topic is international foods. You only were used to preparing bodies, not chicken, pork, and blue eyes. Egg foo young, mooshu pork, or lo mein. Which Chinese dish comes wrapped in a thin pancake? Yes, please. Mooshu pork. Mooshu pork is correct. Pick a letter. The N, please. The M. 5 seconds. Topic is anchovy. Is it anchovy? It is anchovy. All right, now we got a game going. Everybody's on the scoreboard. Babette with $1,200 is in first. Steve, our defending champion, with $600, and Mark with $100. Now, Steve, please tell us about that vacation to the Virgin Islands and the his and hers watches.
Okay, Ahmad, you're off to St. Thomas for a week at Bluebeard's Castle. Deluxe accommodations, dining at the Terrace Restaurant and entertainment, poolside living, tennis, and fantastic Megan's Bay Beach nearby. Furnished by Bluebeard's Castle Hotel. And Jules Jorgensen's elegant ladies quartz watch sculptured in yellow 14-karat gold with one-piece tapered link bracelet accented with a champagne dial. Beauty in time. Furnished by Jules Jorgensen.
All right, thank you, Steve. Now, letters in our next round pay off at $200 each, and we will be right back to play more of Caesar's Challenge right after these messages. Now, at $200 a letter here in round two, here's our next word. As you can see, it is now an 8-letter word, and the subject is at sea. Our lucky slot is now worth $1,000. A lifeboat, a small shark, or a type of seaweed. What is a dinghy? Yes, Babette.
A small boat? A little lifeboat?
That is correct. A lifeboat. Pick a letter. See, these our judges are tough. You have to say the correct answer.
Right.
All right, go ahead.
The F, please.
The F, please. You know what that means? If you guess the word in 5 seconds, you pick it up an additional $1,000.
Starfish.
Is it starfish? It is starfish. And by guessing that word and getting the lucky slot, you just picked up an additional $1,400, which brings your total now to $3,800 and a huge lead. All right, here's our next word. And the subject is musical instruments. Our lucky slot is now worth $500. Cello, piano, or violin. What type of instrument is a Stradivarius? Yes, Steve. Violin. Violin is correct. Pick a letter. I'll take the P, please. The P, please. 5 seconds. The topic is musical instruments. Woodwind, strings, or brass. Which section makes up more than half of the instruments? Yes, Steve. Woodwind. Woodwind is wrong. Which section makes up more than half of the instruments in an orchestra? Yes, Babette.
Brass.
Brass is also wrong, which means, Mark, you're right. With the strings. Correct. Pick a letter. W, please. W, please. 5 seconds. Topic is musical instruments. A wah-wah pedal, a poo-poo pedal, or a shishi pedal. Yes, Steve? A shishi pedal. You got a question to go with that shishi pedal? The question is, which is an electric guitar accessory? Yes, or no?
A wah-wah pedal.
A wah-wah pedal. Pick a letter.
The A, please.
The A, please. 5 seconds. The topic is musical instruments. Pizzicato, staccato, or vibrato. What is it called when the strings on a violin... Yes, Steve. Staccato. Staccato is wrong. What is it called when the strings on a violin are plucked instead of bowed? Yes, Babette.
Vibrato?
Vibrato is also wrong. Mark, what? You say? Pizzicato? Yes, you're right. Pick a letter. The Y, please. The Y, please. 5 seconds. Topic is musical instruments. Steinway. Is it Steinway? It is Steinway. And Mark has jumped back into the fray here. He now has $1,300. He's in second place, but Babette is still out front with $400 and our returning champion with $800. Once again, Steve Day, will you please tell us about some more of the prizes included in today's $10,000 package?
Proform's Edge 3001 cross-training system with electronic resistance control. A healthy way to trim and tone for a safe, convenient, and balanced workout furnished by Proform Fitness Products. And get good vibrations with the Vitech Hydra Spa foot massager and the Pressure Point Plus Shiatsu massager with its deep kneading, penetrating action furnished by Vitech.
All right, Steve, you know that this game is just warming up. Even though you're in third place with $800, you know that in the next round, it'll be $300 a letter, which means it's anybody's game right here at Caesar's Palace in Las Vegas, Nevada. Now, some of our contestants are chosen from right here in our Caesar's Palace audience, so we hope to see you here in Las Vegas sometime in the near future. Now, here are our scores. Babette is out front with $4,000, followed by Mark with $1,300, and Steve with $800. At stake is that sporty new G.O. tracker right there behind me. That one right there is the one that's at stake. Now, this is our 9-letter round, and the letters are worth $300, as I mentioned earlier. Here's our next word. And the subject is Asia. Our lucky slot is now worth $1,000. Russia, China, or Saudi Arabia? What's the largest country? Yes, Steve.
Russia.
What's the largest country in Asia? Russia, correct. Pick a letter, Steve.
I'll take the M, please.
The M. 5 seconds. Topic is Asia. Bhutan, or yes, Mark.
Bhutan.
Bhutan, wrong. Name the Asian country. Yes, Steve.
Bhutan.
Yes, that's right. Pick a letter. H, please. Yes. You will hit the lucky spot. If you guess the word in 5 seconds, you pick up an additional $1,000.
Himalaya.
Is it Himalaya? No, it is not Himalaya. Seoul, Shanghai, or Sapporo? Which city hosted the 1988? Yes, Steve. Seoul. Hosted the 1988 Summer Olympics. It was Seoul. Pick a letter.
The Y, please.
The Y, please. 5 seconds. Topic is Asia. The Domo, the Nikkei, or the Samsung. What's the name of Japan's major... Yes, Mark.
The Domo.
The Domo is wrong. What's the name of Japan's major stock market? Yes, Steve.
The Nikkei.
The Nikkei is correct. Pick a letter.
L, please.
The L, please. 5 seconds. Topic is Asia. Alexander the Great, Attila the Hun, or Genghis Khan. Yeah, you did that last time, Mark. Yes, Mark?
Genghis Khan.
Genghis Khan, what did he do?
He was great.
Who conquered Asia in the 13th century? Genghis Khan. You are right. Pick a letter.
The S, please.
Yes. The S, please. 5 seconds. The top of Asia. Himalaya. Himalayas. Correct, Steve. You picked up $1,200, and you have moved into second place with $2,800. Now, here's our next word. And the subject is scandals. Our lucky slot is now worth $1,500. Paula Abdul, New Kids on the Block, or Milli Vanilli? Yes,
Milli
Steve?
Vanilli.
What do they do?
They didn't talk.
Who lost the Grammy due to a lip-syncing scandal? You're right, Milli Vanilli. Pick a letter. Topic is scandals. See, they could talk. They just couldn't sing. Donna Rice, Jennifer Flowers, or Jessica Hahn, who made scandalous headlines for being... Yes, Mark?
Jessica Hahn.
For being romantically linked to Reverend Jim Baker, Jessica Hahn. You are right. Pick a letter. The H, please. The H, please. 5 seconds. The topic is scandals. Clifford Irving, Washington Irving, or Sam Irwin, who went to jail for writing... Yes?
Sam Irwin.
Sam Irwin is wrong. Who went to jail for writing the fake autobiography of Howard Hughes? Babette.
Washington Irving?
Washington Irving is wrong. So, once again, Mark, you were going to say? Yes, that's right. Clifford Irving is correct. Pick a letter. The T, please. The T, please. You hit the lucky spot. If you get the word in 5 seconds, you pick up an additional $1,500. Topic is scandals. Jimmy Swaggart is outside waiting for someone. No, see, that horn means that the time is up. Here's what we do now. You put your hands on your buzzers. We're going to start moving letters one at a time. The lucky slot is now out of play. The first person to buzz in and correctly identify the word will win the remaining dollars. But if you are wrong, we keep going. Very important, a very close game. All right? Here we go. Topic is scandal. Topic is scandal. Scandal is the topic. Yes, Babette?
Unethical?
Unethical? Is it unethical? It is unethical. And we have a winner and a new champion. It is Babette with $4,300. She wins the gold his and hers watches and the dining room set. Steve, you have won $10,000 in prizes. You've been a great guest.
Thank you very much. Say hi to my family, please.
Sure, go ahead.
Hi to family, hi to Red Horse, and hi to Zone B.
There you go. Thanks a lot, and Marc. Thanks for coming on the show. We enjoyed having you on. Now, we have a parting gift for you. Caesar's Palace would like you and a guest to enjoy dinner at the incredible Palatium and the headliner show right here in the Circus Maximus showroom. Now, in just a moment, Babette will be back to face Caesar's challenge. But first, let's hear about a couple more of the prizes she's won.
Ashley's casual country-style Asheville dining collection. All wood construction designed in a classic two-tone finish to add charm to any decor furnished by Ashley. Add a Philco's Elysian garden ovenware and tableware. Classic French styling, elegant practical. Washer, microwave, freezer, and oven-proof. Fine French porcelain furnished by a Philco. And coming up next, Caesar's Challenge.
Now is the moment that we have been waiting for. Babette is now going to face Caesar's challenge. At stake is this beautiful, hot, new, sporty Geo Tracker. Steve Day, please tell us about it.
Okay, the 1993 Geo Tracker convertible. With a 1.6-liter engine and a 5-speed transmission, it's a versatile and sporty vehicle for all around town. Furnished by your Chevy Geo dealers.
Now, there are 200 letters here in our spinning cage, minus the ones which have already come out. We started during the break just so it wouldn't take like an hour to get all the words out, but those are the ones that have already come out. We're going to continue one at a time, however many it takes, until our computers tell us that we have at least one 9-letter dictionary-certified word. Our producers will then choose the word. You'll see the letters in the order that they rolled out. Now, since this is your first day on the show, you'll be able to choose one letter for us to move. Then you'll have 10 seconds to figure out the word.
Okay.
Got that?
Yeah.
And you need a car.
Yes,
Your old car is 9 years old.
Yeah.
But it was just win this and you can take this one home. You ready?
Okay.
All right, my tournament begins. C, X, P, E, M, Caesar says stop. That's the quickest word that we've ever had here. Here are the 9 letters in the order that they came out. Please, Dan, do it. All right, Babette, which letter would you like for us to place in the proper position?
The E, please.
The E, please. You have 10 seconds. Audience, may we ask for absolute silence? Take a wild guess. Wild guess.
Okay. Too wild.
Too wild. It isn't too wild. It is anecdote. That's okay, though. That's no problem because you have won $4,300 in prizes. That's yours to keep. Now, tomorrow, here's the good news.
Yes?
If you win again, you get a chance to come back right here. We will move 2 letters of an all-new word, and then you'll win it, and you'll take the car out of here. All right?
Yes.
All right, so we'll see you tomorrow. We're going to be right back as we give our audience a chance to move some letters and win some dollars, so don't go away.
Some of our participants may receive the following new Lee press-on body tattoos. Press-on a fashion statement. Lasts for days. Easy off. Press-on fun. Lee press-on tattoos. A gift certificate is selected from Service Merchandise. Choose from their catalog or redeem at any one of their over many stores nationwide. Furnished by Service Merchandise. Dakota's Roundup Comforter brings an Old West theme to your home. Coordinating pillows, bed, skirt, and pillow shams complete this colorful cowboy ensemble furnished by Dakota. And Knows Better the Spray. Relief without addictive drugs and Knows Better the Gel. It soothes with lanolin and aromatic vapors from Lee.
All right, we have a bucket full of silver dollars and Caesar salad, gold-covered chocolate medallions. We are going to put some 5-letter words up on the slot machine. If you know the words, you get a fistful of chips, and you are our first contestant. Can you guess that word up there? Oh, just a wild guess. It is there, right up there. Who said I know it back there? You knew it? Yeah, okay. You knew it, huh? Here's another one. Take a look, all right? Can you get that one? Looks like lusty, doesn't it? Is that?
Yeah.
It's lusty. Get some chips. Keep it lusty. Keep it lusty.